Hey everyone, welcome to part 3 of my ADHD story. So this is one thing that I have noticed with all of this new medicated clarity that I am living, this new version of me that I didn't even realize was possible. It's not really talked about how you've been living this life, creating these systems, these ways to organize, or this way to live. And then suddenly you try medication and you can see every single unfinished project you've ever created. But not only that, but you see it all at once. And yeah, hi, that happened to me. The last 2.5 months have been such an interesting time of looking at this world I have created for myself and trying to clean it up. So that brings me to what I'm going to talk about here. Here's the thing, when you have a very dynamic brain that just loves the dopamine hits, that's always searching for the next shiny thing. I get these brilliant ideas. I start them with so much inertia and fireworks. They turn out beautiful, gorgeous, it's exciting. And then another amazing idea walks by, looking all shiny and mysterious. And I'm like, oh, I want to get some of that. I'm going to make that happen. And goodbye, old project. I'm moving on to the next project. So the other day, a client texts me and says, do you still have any of those rock and roll candles that you made? And in my head, I said, oh yeah, I made those about a year ago. Of course, I still have some. Let me go take a look. And then I realized, oh, right, the candles, that wasn't a year ago. I started that project 3.5 years ago. And they've been sitting in the corner of my office in a box, just waiting for a new home. At the time, when I created them, I was obsessed with it because, of course, one of my certifications is in aromatherapy. So I formulated the scents. I designed the vessel. I designed the label. I branded everything. And then as soon as they were created and a couple of them sold, they got pushed into the corner of my room because something else in my brain lit up louder and seemed much more exciting. So, ta-da, rock and roll candles. Here we have Just Like Heaven. And honestly, this candle deserves a much better home than being in the corner of my office, hidden behind my ADHD whirlwind of fun and excitement. Just Like Heaven, I created this blend myself. It's a very delicate, gentle blend of honey, vanilla, rose, and lemon. I made it to feel calming, soothing, to the kind of smell that when you walk into a room, you go, oh, I feel better. I feel heavenly. I feel grounded and just a little bit dreamy. So I designed all of this, the color of the vessel, the wick, the scent, and the label. It's so amazing. So now, the last of my stock. This is the last of them. I have 8 Just Like Heaven candles. They're now on sale for $25, which is $10 off. And it's a win-win for both of us because you get this amazing candle and I get to close the loop on this ADHD project with a bang. Now, don't worry. I totally plan on making more sense in about 6 to 8 months. I just need time to become more organized, more stable, create possibly even more amazing candles for you to enjoy. So shipping is available. They come in this beautiful box. It's $8 to ship within the United States. Or if you're in San Diego proper, we can arrange to meet up, which would be fun because then we can see each other. So please reach out, send me a DM, go to my website, purelifetherapy.com, to the merch page, place your order there. Just look up rock and roll candles and let's give these bad boys a home.